In the land of Rochar, where high storms rage and ancient powers awaken, 5 individuals stand at the heart of an epic saga, each bearing their unique burdens and destinies. From the depths of despair rises a young man, a breach leader turned hero, whose bond with a mystical spirit grants him the ability to defy gravity itself. A once proud warrior, haunted by the ghosts of his past, seeks redemption through unity and honor. A whimsical and curious being, spry and full of life, defies the boundaries between the physical and spiritual realms. A tormented assassin, bound by an oath and driven by a twisted sense of duty, walks a path of blood and shadow. And a seasoned soldier, grizzled and battle-weary, fights not only against external enemies but the demons within. These 5 characters, each with their intricate layers and compelling arcs, weave together a narrative that explores the depths of human nature, the struggle for honor, the quest for meaning in a tumultuous world. Join us as we delve into the stories, discovering the essence of what makes them, in my opinion, the heart of the Stormlight Archive. Hello heroes! Today I wanted to share with you my top 5 characters from the Stormlight Archive. Characters that brought me the most joy while reading their stories. I know that everybody has their own, and I do plan to share my opinions about the other characters in the future. But for now, these 5 are the ones stuck in my head. So let's begin. First up, we have Kaladin. I wanted to address the most obvious one first. He is the hero protagonist after all. Kaladin's journey is nothing short of inspiring. He transforms from a despairing slave into a heroic leader by turning rich fool from a group of slaves into a cohesive, respected unit. His transformation gives him a purpose and restores his self-worth. His bond with Silfrena helps him become a winner, granting him powers to protect others and fulfill his oath, of which he has spoken full of the 5 ideals. If you are a fan of the Stormlight Archive, you know very well the first idea: life before death, strength before weakness, journey before destination. This broken by loss to a resilient leader is one of the most compelling arcs in the entire series. Next is Dalinar Kholin. Dalinar's journey is one of redemption and unity, as he transforms from a ruthless warrior into a leader striving to unite Roshar against their common enemies. His bond with the Stormfather and progression through the Bondsmith ideals underscore his commitment to leadership and personal responsibility. His second ideal, I will unite instead of divide, I will bring men together, focuses on Dalinar's commitment to unity and his role as a leader who brings people together, bridging divisions and fostering cooperation and understanding. His third ideal, I will take responsibility for what I have done. If I must fall, I will rise each time a better man. This ideal emphasizes Dalinar's acceptance of his past mistakes and his commitment to personal growth and accountability. The importance of taking responsibility for one's actions and striving to improve and become a better person. Dalinar's ideals guide his actions and decisions throughout the series, shaping his character and his journey. They highlight his transformation from a warlord to a redeemed leader that strives for the greater good. Oh Syl, how amazing you are. Our little princess goes through quick and drastic changes and yet never loses her core self. Syl's bond with Kaladin is central to her character, guiding him through his journey as a windrunner and providing emotional and moral support. Her transformation from what seems to be a simple windspren to a powerful honorspren taking the form of a living Charblade reflects the deepening of their bond and mutual growth. Syl's defiance of honorspren's traditions to bond with a human highlights her rebellious and curious nature, setting her apart from all other spren. Through her bond with Kaladin, Syl learns about human emotions and morality, which influences her own development and actions. Her vibrant personality and unwavering support for Kaladin make her an unforgettable character. Seth, Son Volano. Seth's journey is marked by his struggle with identity and beliefs, starting as a truthless assassin burdened with immense guilt for his actions. A man stripped of his identity and honor, seeking redemption, he becomes a skybreaker. Following the ideals of law, justice, and adherence to a higher moral code, he manages to say the words, "I will put the law before all else." This second ideal focuses on the Skybreaker's dedication to the law above personal feelings and desires. And his third ideal, I am the law. This ideal represents a significant shift where the Skybreaker must internalize the law and embody it, becoming a living representation of justice and order. He has also spoken but not sworn the fourth ideal, which states, "I will cleanse the Shin of their false leaders, so long as Dalinar Kholin agrees." Finally, we have Teft. Teft's journey is defined by his struggle with fire moth addiction and his deep-seated guilt over his family's fate. This internal battle symbolizes his broader struggle with guilt and self-worth. As a mentor and sergeant of Bridge 4, Teft plays a crucial role in its transformation and supports Kaladin in his radiant path. He is one of the first to recognize Kaladin's abilities and provides essential support and guidance. He also becomes a Knight Radiant, bonding with his friend Fendorana and embracing the Edge Dancer ideals. Teft seeks redemption and self-acceptance, his resilience in overcoming addiction, and his quest for redemption add depth to his character and make his journey one to remember. This is fitting, because as an Edge Dancer, he focuses on remembering those who have been forgotten and protecting those who cannot protect themselves. His second ideal states, "I will remember those who have been forgotten." This ideal reflects Teft's commitment to acknowledging and honoring those who have been overlooked and neglected. His third ideal, "I will listen to those who have been ignored." This ideal deepens Teft's role as a compassionate protector, focusing on giving a voice to those who are marginalized and unheard, and advocating for justice and support. A grumpy, lovable man who suffered and endured, that did his best to help those around even when sometimes he was the one in need. I love Teft. I saw so much of myself in him. The reason I left Teft for last is because I finished Rhythm of War about 2 months ago, and I still have not completely processed his death. He could have gone further. He was beginning to forgive himself truly and becoming happy. I cried when he passed, not only because it's sad, but because I was mad. I was cursing and praising Brandon at the same time. One, for taking away a character I identified so much with, and secondly, for making me feel such great emotion for a fictional character. It was a great scene. I know it had to happen, but I still can't get over it. Brandon has done this to me before. I should have expected it, and in a way I did, but I'm still in denial. In the end, Teft will live forever in our hearts. So, there you have it, my favorite characters from the Stormlight Archive. Each of these characters brings something unique and powerful to the story, making the series a truly epic journey. Who are your favorite characters from the Stormlight Archive? Let me know in the comments below and help me build a community. And of course, don't forget, it is never too late to write your own story.